David found himself facing off against a giant, a man so big, so powerful, that not a single soldier in the entire Israelite army would agree to fight him. This was just a young man, David, who had no formal military training. He barely knew one end of a sword from the other. In fact, the armor they gave him, he didn't even know how to use, so he didn't wear it. He just went out with his staff, a sling, and 5 stones. That's it. All he had against a mighty warrior who had spent his entire life fighting, who was fully decked out in armor, who had a sword and javelins and a spear. This is really the best that God can do? Sending young man David out with 5 stones against the giant Goliath? Well, this fight won't last very long. To be fair, that fight had nothing to do with the weapons or the armor. And as much as David loved God, it had nothing to do with David either. It had to do with the one who fought for David. David said to the Philistine, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will hand you over to me." Have you ever faced off against the world and felt a bit overwhelmed? The giant problems just keep piling up, and it feels like we don't have anything to keep us safe. No armor or sword is going to protect us. But then God reminds us that it's not about us, but about His promise to be with us in our struggles. The giants that we face off against should be worried, because we come against them in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of heaven, whom they have defied. The next time you face off against giants in your life, remember the one who has already won the battle for you. Amen.